Coming to use Toto.
Okay. This is a bittersweet trip for us because this might be one of the last times we come to Auckland. We don't have any plans to return to Auckland. Once we leave Hamilton at the end of this month, we're just gonna go south and conclude our trip. New Zealand is coming to a close. 29 months in this country. 29? No, 12, 23. 23 months in this country will come to a close. So there's a good chance that we won't be returning back to the North Island. And so this could very well be our last time in Auckland. So we're just gonna enjoy it while we can. Enjoy the moments, make some more memories, be present, and then move on to the next chapter. I gotta pee. Can I just say though that this bathroom is probably the prime location to shoot a vlog. Look at that, I got my vlogging light right there. Lights my face nice and even. Covers up the imperfections in my skin. Not that I've got very many. Let's go. So this vlog is gonna be another weekend trip up to Auckland vlog. What are we doing up in Auckland? What we normally do? Eat.
We're eating.
We're just gonna eat the whole time. We got party bag spicy Cheetos. We got some leftover black truffle chips. Whittaker's chocolate, because it is the best chocolate in all of New Zealand. We've got 3 months left in our visa. I plan on bringing a lot of Whittaker's chocolate back to Canada. Okay, let's get going. So where are we going first? We're picking up Dion?
Yeah, I have his address. 6. Maybe I shouldn't say his address.
6. Yeah, the whole world's gonna see this. And they're all gonna stalk Dion, because Dion's a handsome fella. Do you think that if we were to have said his address, would people actually... people that live in Auckland, do you think they would actually go to his house?
I think the bigger question is anyone from Auckland actually gonna watch your video?
Just like that, through the power of editing, an hour 25 drive has been condensed into a cleverly edited 2-minute montage. Maybe 1 minute, depending how much footage Ling got. How you been, man?
Hey, I'm good, Sal.
Good. It was like impossible to park.
Yeah.
Like, or even just to stop for 2 seconds.
Stop, yeah.
Oh, really?
I was like, oh, I can't stop, there's cars behind me. And then I went and I'm like, oh wait, this is a dead end. And then I did like a 3-point turn to get around. And then I came right back up and I'm like, oh, more traffic.
It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no Senator Song. It ain't me. It ain't me.
I parked on an incline. Good weather. Just because they have like a really good French influence.
Yeah.
A lot of French goodies. Down to if you like doggy treats. So Ling and Dion are behind me. They're just grabbing their cafes, and then we're gonna grab a bite to eat, grab some lunch. What's cool about La Cigale is that it's a French market, and it's great because last time we were here, we actually met people that were actually from France. So we got to converse in the the French language, and they were very helpful. And it's a great place. If you want to get your cheeses or your wines, it's the perfect spot to do that. Your coffee?
Yes.
What kind of coffee did you get, Dion?
I got a mocha.
Mocha.
Yeah.
All right.
The white one.
So you got some Taramo?
I got 2 Taramo
Yeah.
and one of the yogurt.
Nice.
The Taramo is so good.
Tarama salad. We got like 3 packages of Taramo.
2.
2. And fresh pita.
Salmon cacao cupcake.
Oh, nice.
Caramel ganache. We were sold out of of the blondies, but you're more than welcome to help yourself to the blondies.
All right. This is a brownie as well.
It's a caramel blondie. So it's like a brownie but white chocolate.
Oh, you call it a blondie?
Yeah, they call it blondie. Yeah. Don't know why, man.
Because dice wild cacao from Colombia. It's just cacao
Yeah.
and something we call panela in Colombia.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks. Just got some really good Colombian chocolate. Oh, there's Dion and Leng. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Maybe we'll get one of these.
And I can cut them in half for you. Do you want me to?
Yes, that would be great. I will also get one of these feta tarts.
I was gonna say no, I want my own one.
No, you have to share.
Howdy, can I also get a sponge feta filo, please?
Man.
Yeah.
You're gonna like this layer. There's so many layers to bite through. Tart's good.
I'm literally doing glorified data entry for $4 an hour. And it's like,
You hear that in New Zealand? You could do data entry for $5 an hour to just punch some numbers into a computer. I don't know why I sound like Donald Trump. Like to get paid $23 an hour in New Zealand is common.
Yeah.
That's probably like the bare minimum. So when we arrived in New Zealand, minimum wage was $16.50.
Yeah.
And then it went up to $17.70.
Yeah.
They want to get it up to Australia. It's like $20 an hour. Back in Canada, if you're doing data entry, they're gonna pay you a bit above minimum wage, which I think in Quebec is like 13 something, but you would probably make around $15. So like you'd be earning $10 less per hour compared
But
to
the
here.
same. I think
for the
income
same-
tax or taxes on your income
yeah.
is almost the same as here. So you're talking like 25, 30% of your gross salary is going to go towards taxes. So when you get $15 an hour,
Yeah.
you're really only bringing home like 11 or 12.
Shut.
So
it's-
maybe with the taxes we pay, it works out to being about the same.
Yeah,
here in New
and
Zealand.
even with the exchange rate, let's say $12 an hour after taxes with the exchange rate would bring it back up to 15 New Zealand dollars. So like it's still considerably underpaid.
Is cost of living like just way lower or?
cost of living is cheaper in Montreal anyway, compared to
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Or most places in New Zealand, because it's not uncommon. Like in Auckland, you're paying like in rent $2,000 a month. Let's say you pay about $500
that
a week.
Would not happen.
Yeah,
In Montreal, I remember 1,000, like 1,200, felt like it was a lot, or 1,500.
You could rent a whole house for $1,200
For 12.
a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found it. All right. Get to pop down this little alleyway to go to Crunch Tower Dessert and Drinks Room. Wow, look at that.
1 liter.
One friggin' liter of iced coffee.
I'd like the iced Americano, the 1 liter, please.
Is a liter enough for you?
I would like to not sleep for the next 4 days.
This is like the fruit hat version of a dessert. Isn't that pink donuts? Yeah, fine. That's your puff pastry. Using the little mini utensils. I got my little umbrella. It's black sesame gelato too. I don't think I've ever had that.
Gelato?
Gelato. Okay, let's walk back to the car. Hey guys, look where we are. We're at La Porchetta. La Porchetta. So Dion, if you want really flat lasagna with no meat and no cheese, this is where you would go. La Porchetta. La Porchetta. La Porchetta.
It's called a corporate office.
These are some Kiwi inventions here: bungee jumping, instant coffee, and of course jogging. I didn't know that was true. Dion is fact checking that. Did Kiwis invent jogging?
I don't know about jogging, but I know apparently instant coffee, yeah, it's on the
It's the coffee.
Yeah.
But jogging? So Arthur Leslie Lydiard was a New Zealand runner and athletics coach who popularized the sport of running. There you go. Kiwis invented jogging. This whole time I've been doing it without realizing. Mr. Lydiard invented
We were
it.
destined to come to New Zealand. It
eats fermented berries and gets so drunk that it falls off the branches.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Take care. All right. Bye, Dion. Good kid. I like Dion. Okay.
Okay, so I was thinking.
Let's check into that Airbnb.
Oh,
You don't want to go to the Airbnb yet?
are you tired?
I feel like I just want to take a nap.
Because I was thinking that we can go to Mount Eden. Take a nap in the car, but go to Mount Eden so that we can see the sunset. So
Okay.
we'll be up on a mountain.
Baby, I've been watching you. Baby, I've been watching you.
We are at Mount Eden, that big ass crater right in the middle of Auckland. We've been here before, but Ling had the bright idea of catching the sunset here since it's 5 o'clock and the sun's out. We are mid-July and it is winter here, so but it's good. It means that the days are getting longer. Past 5 o'clock, we still got some sunlight and we could catch the sunset. So we hike to the top of the crater. But Ling needs to pee-pee. All right, let's get our hike on. You ready?
Walked uphill in a while.
Looks like they're doing some construction. Oh yeah, they're redoing the boardwalk. Whew, that view though. Beautiful skyline view here of Auckland. Sunsets behind that tree. I mean, we could get higher. Breathe it in. It always goes down smooth. We got Sky City over there, Devonport across the water over there, and then of course Auckland Harbour Bridge. I couldn't remember the name before, but thanks to Google Assistant, aka Ling, Auntie Siri.
Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you, Auntie. You're welcome. I'm happy. Thank you, Auntie.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Auntie. Need to enjoy this. I need to enjoy this because this could very well be the last time we're up here in Auckland. Don't cry, Auntie.
Thank you, Auntie.
Enjoy the moment.
Well, Mount Eden is out of the way. Beautiful view. Got to catch that nice little sunset. I guess the next stop now is we're gonna go to this Indian restaurant called Paradise. It was highly recommended by an Indian friend of mine. And when an Indian friend highly recommends an Indian restaurant and says it's authentic, then you know it's gotta be good. So we're gonna go there and enjoy a bit of paradise. I know, it's corny.
I'm guessing this is the right restaurant considering there's a massive lineup. Oh, look at the chefs working.
Making the naan.
Oh yeah, and then they throw it in that little thing there.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, this area is just chock-a with South Asian food. There's a taste of Sri Lanka, Indian. You can smell the spices. It smells amazing. All right, Lane, this is it. Paradise, about to indulge in some really good Indian food. Bon appetit.
Bon app.
Gotta start with the matar paneer. This has to be like the freshest naan. The guy was literally pulling them out of that cylindrical drum thing. Taste the garlic. Oh yeah, that's good. That is delicious.
No time. Time for worst.
Okay.
Just emotion.
We're gonna be quiet now. I regret all the decisions I made in the past hour. I ate way too much.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. I have severe shortness of breath. Paradise is no longer paradise. It's anything but paradise. Oof. Ling, I'm in pain. Are you in pain?
No, but we need to walk. Just walk slower than how you're walking right now. You are gonna give yourself a cramp.
I legit feel like I'm dying. Ling, am I okay?
Yes, you are.
Can you tell me that I'm okay?
You are totally fine.
Oh, thank God. This doesn't feel right. I don't feel right. This doesn't feel normal. Ling, can you just tell me that I'm okay?
You're fine.
I'm not dying, right?
You're not. Well, everyone is. But no, you're fine. It's not gonna happen right now.
I ate so much. I ate so much. Why did we go to paradise? Why did... I think I need to go to the emergency room.
Stop crying, Wolf.